Today's gonna be an exciting day. We're gonna learn to hit the low punch stinger guy shot. Let's go. So I've had a lot of requests for how to hit the low punch stinger shot. So today we're gonna tackle that issue. I'm gonna try to hit it right through this little opening right here. Because you need this shot every now and then when you're on the course and you gotta get back in play. You gotta hit some low, you gotta get out of trouble, you gotta save yourself from disaster. I'm gonna go right here. Just pretend I'm in trouble. And most of the time I am anyways. That's how you get good. Drive it all over the planet, punch out. But when you do drive it off the planet, you gotta know how to punch out. Save you a ton of stuff. Ton of strokes you're gonna save. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All the products I recommend, stuff like that, there are links in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Let's get to it. Now, it will help if you have a long iron, a low lofted long iron. I've got the KZG3 iron that I built, so get your longest iron. Now, I don't recommend you carry a long iron just for the punch out shot. I used to do that. I used to have a 2 iron and I'm like, well, I need it for punching out. Don't carry a punch out club, okay? Carry the clubs you need and then use these techniques so that you can punch out when you're in trouble, okay? Don't waste the club for no reason. Here are the things you're gonna need, and I recommend practicing this shot whether you're gonna use it or not, because it's gonna help your overall game. And if you use this swing and these techniques for your long irons, forget it, your life's gonna be great. I also have a long iron drill. I'll link it right up here. That's gonna really help you pure your long irons, and that's a great video to watch anyways. And so these are principles based off that, a little more exaggerated here, but it's gonna help you either way, okay? First things first, just choke down a little bit. Just a little, maybe ½ inch to an inch. Choke down. Choke down is number one. Choking down is gonna give you a little more control. Many people have their clubs cut down a ½ inch for more control anyways, even the guys on tour, okay? So, because they don't need more distance, they already have that. So I just choke down, get a little more control, all right? Step 2, here's what you wanna do. Most people, a lot of people will say, get your hands forward. Don't get your hands forward, ever. Any club in your bag. Want your hands middle. What I want that ball middle of your stance, just center of your stance, okay? That's kind of backed up for a long iron, so just center of your stance, right here. Right here in the center. Just right there, slightly back, right in there. That's about where you want to be. Right here. Keep it in the center, okay? None of this, don't want that. Right here down the center is gonna be number 2. All right, next, what I'm doing, I am not trying to lift my hands in the air, okay? I'm not lifting it up. But I'm not doing this either. I'm just taking everything straight back here. You know, one piece. It takes practice, but you wanna turn and slowly come up at the same time. If you just turn and don't bring your hands up, your hand's gonna be way back here. That's no good. If you just come up and don't turn, your hand's gonna be too far in front of you. So you gotta time this turn and slight lift. You're slightly coming up and slightly turning at the same time. Okay, right in there. Just to about shoulder height. That's where you wanna feel. If your chin touches your shoulder, you went too far, okay? This is too high. I want these down, but I want it just to touch. Right there, it's perfect. Boom, then I know I'm perfect. If it touches too long a swing. If it doesn't touch, you're too flat. So just lift right there. I want this to touch. Right there, boop, and then go, okay? That's gonna keep your swing shorter. That's the goal here, is the short swing. So it's a lift and turn, And right here is where you want to be. Shorter is better. As soon as it touches, I'm swinging. Whew. The last piece is your follow through. Okay, as you can probably see, I did it every time. Your follow through, I want to cut it off as much as possible. I don't want to slow down in here. I just want to go and stop. Short follow through. The long follow through is for higher shots. Short follow through is for lower shots. We're trying to go low here. That was extra low. Don't worry if you catch it a little thin. That's fine. Remember, you're trying to get out of trouble into play. Or you got a tree in your way. You know, things like that. Like here. Got to get it. And it's great practice. Do it at the range. Keeps things interesting. Keeps you kind of engaged. Makes you focus more. And you're going to be a better player for it. So, those are your keys, right? Choke down a little bit. Keep everything in the center. Even the ball. Center. Center. Don't go too far back. Don't go forward. Center. I like center. Right? Then your swing, it should be short. As soon as your shoulder touches your chin, that's as far as you want to go. If it doesn't touch, you're too flat. If it touches too soon, you're too steep. Turn right there and then swing. So it's a shorter swing and a short follow through. Those are your keys. You can hit these low punch stingers. Whew. And practice this. Do this as much as you can. Plus, it helps you start the ball online every time. You got a little thing like this. I'm just making sure that ball's starting straight every time. That's going to be a key to your success. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is helping you with your game. Your long irons are tricky, guys, but you can do it. You just got to know how to practice so you get maximum benefit out of your practice time. And even on the course, consider much of that practice so you can get better and better and better. Get out of trouble, get back in play, save the strokes, lower your scores. Let me know how it works out for you. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.